On the broadcast this week, dancing under the northern lights. Tomorrow night's winter formal and what you need to know about ASB's dance, tickets still on sale. Also, banking the ball. The girls' basketball team prepares for a long-awaited rivalry match against Ridgefield. What they're reflecting upon going into tonight's game. Weekly news starts now.
This is CR Weekly News. Here now, Chief Anchor Time Sasakvanich.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us on this Friday, December 13th. We begin this week with our recap of this morning's Candy Cane Color War Spirit Assembly. The event saw our orchestra performing holiday-themed songs, River Cheer showed off their new celebration, and a winter finished the lyric game all grade levels participated in. Additionally, for tomorrow night's winter formal, we'd like to congratulate Nico Ricardo for being crowned king, and our very own news producer and the technical director of this broadcast, Audrey Flack, for being crowned queen. Also, River's Dancing Under the Northern Lights winter formal is tomorrow night in the main gym from 7 to 10 p.m. If you haven't already, be sure to buy your tickets before 2:30 today in the business office. They will not be sold at the door. We hope to see you all there. Leading up to that assembly and tomorrow night's dance was yet another successful Spirit Week. During the past few days, students dressed up for respective holiday themes including Pajama Day, Iconic Duo Day, Ski Lodge Day, Holiday Sweater Day, and today's Candy Cane Day, where freshmen and juniors wore red and sophomores and seniors wore white. This week really showed off our school spirit and was a wonderful way to spread holiday cheer. And get to know River's associated student body whose efforts make fun events like this possible. CR News correspondent Nathan Debisay has that story.
Students in ASB are working hard to plan numerous events such as homecoming, prom, and other dances to promote school spirit. They describe what ASB is and the overall impact they want to have on the community.
In ASB, we just try to bring students together through fun events such as the dances or assemblies, just to kind of get the school spirit back.
We hope to inspire everyone to generate more school spirit and create a sense of belonging with students within our school.
I think the best way students can help out is just participating when we're having events. We're having dances, going to games, supporting other students, and then when you support other people, make them feel like they belong, then they're going to support you.
You should join ASB if you have something in the school that you want to be changed, if you want to have a voice and advocate for the student body. We have a very wide variety of people in our class, and we like to incorporate more people every year.
Nathan Debisay, CR News.
Seniors, this is another reminder that the deadline for senior quotes and pictures are approaching rapidly. They are due for the yearbook by December 20th. Also, if you have not purchased the yearbook yet, you must do so by January 17th to be guaranteed to receive one. If you have any questions, please email cryearbook@vansc.org. Turning now to sports, after already taking consecutive wins this week, girls basketball prepares for an anticipated rivalry matchup tonight against Ridgefield. CR Sports senior correspondent John Reeder has the latest. John?
That's right, Time. On Wednesday, River Girls Basketball took on Washougal in the league opener, defeating the Panthers 41-32. A strong opening to league play, as the girls hope to continue this success and compete for their third straight league title. They will play Ridgefield tonight at home in what will be an intense league championship rematch.
We're similar to last year because we're in it for each other, and we really want to win. And it's different because we have 3 or 4 new players.
After the first couple of games, I realized that we have a lot of potential with this group. Everybody can score on the floor. We don't have anybody who is faltering for our team.
We have a lot of versatility. We have some shifty guards, a lot of shooters. We have 3 bigs this year.
Ridgefield has been super tough the last 3 years that we've played them. It'll be a different looking game, and we're not really sure what to expect, but we're really going to take it to them.
They're a different team than last year, but we still really want to beat them, probably the most out of our league.
John Reeder, CR Sports.
Good luck, girls, in tonight's game. You can watch that live at 7 on CRTV. Today's weekly news for this Friday. I'm Time Sasakvanich. For all of us here at CR News, have a spectacular time at the Winter Formal, and as always, thanks for watching. Hey Rapids, thank you for helping us reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the CRTV YouTube channel to support content for and by CR students. Thanks for watching.
This is a presentation of CR Sports on CRTV.
Welcome to Hoover Gymnasium. For this matchup tonight, we have a great rivalry here between Columbia River and the Spudders in Ridgefield. I'm Connor Orr. I'll be your announcer for tonight's game. And man, oh man, it is basketball season. It's wet outside. It's cold. It's December, a week away from winter break, and I'm excited for this one, as are the players. Coming into this one, River is 3-1 overall and 2-0 in league. On Wednesday, they beat their first actual league opponent in Washougal, 41-32. As for Ridgefield, they're kind of struggling so far this season. They're 0-5 overall and 0-1 in league when they lost to Woodland 61-44. This rivalry through the past couple of seasons has really been dominated by River. They've won the past 6 games in this matchup, and that game, the winning streak dates back to January 10th of 2023, which was 703 days ago, and the last time the Rapids lost to Ridgefield was 1,044 days ago. So over the past couple of years, Rivers really dominated this matchup. This continued yesterday with the boys basketball, as boys basketball put on a show yesterday. Ari Richardson of the boys basketball team putting up a school record in points with, I think, 42 or 43, as boys basketball beat Ridgefield 92-50 last year. So far, a great start to this season for both the girls and the boys, and I think that this one should be a good game. The last time that these two teams met, River won by 4 points in the postseason, 51-47. I anticipate a very close game. We have some player introductions right now. We're introducing the home team, Columbia River Rapids. And, last game, when they went to Washougal, I went to that game, and it was a pretty close game. River had a lead all throughout the game. But Washougal was really able to climb back into the game at many points. However, when the game was starting to get close in the fourth quarter, they put the ball into the hands of really one of their best players, if not their best player, in Gracie Clavin and their defense, and that really led them to victory. I think that this should be a good game, because even though Ridgefield is 0-5, this rivalry dates back for a long time, and they're looking to get their first win of the year, and what a win it would be for them here tonight. We're here for tip-off, and we're about to get straight into action. About here for tip-off, getting ready for game action, about to commence. Tip-off won by River. Kaya Mertage Marley Myers dribbles the ball down the court, trying to find someone to pass it to. Just struggling around right now at the top of the key. Drives in. It goes in. Easy couple points there for Marley Myers to start out the game. And Rivers all season is playing defense, even when the other team is dribbling the ball down the court. Number 5 for Ridgefield, able to knock that one through. And we have a tie game 2-2. Ridgefield playing a pretty similar strategy, having their defense play pretty high up. And Peyton Dukes finds Kaya Mertage, lays it in, dumps it in. And Kaya Mertage now with 2 points. Peyton Dukes the assist on that one. Ridgefield moves right down the court, walks right through, and Kaya Mertage with the rebound there for River. Passes it up to Marley Myers. She dribbles right down the floor. Passes it to Cami Drake, who sets it for 3, but passes it to Peyton Dukes in the corner. Throws up 3-pointer. Bang, bang, bang. Peyton Dukes on fire right now to start this one. Wow, what a start to this game. 7-2 already for River. Playing pretty good defense. Double teaming Ridgefield. Passing around the key now is Ridgefield. Trying to communicate, trying to find someone open. Up to the top key, 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Dribbles, finds number 5 here for Ridgefield. Good defense by Peyton Dukes. And that's the end of the shot clock. We have a shot clock violation, and now it will be Rivers basketball. Cami Drake will pass it in. Throws it into Marley Myers, and River back with possession. So far on fire. Already scoring 7 points in just the first couple of minutes. Marley Myers makes a move, trying to create some separation, passes it over to Cami Drake, over to Peyton Dukes, finds Kai Merchant in the middle, drives up, blocked by Ridgefield, and they get possession back. They dribble down the court, makes a move, gets past Marley Myers, is going to slow it down there though. Back to number 4 here for Ridgefield. Over to Abigail Vance, trying to find someone, throws it to the middle, back out to Abigail Vance, who's going to fake the 3-pointer, drive in, and looks like we got a foul. 2 free throws. Looks like it might have been a block there by Kaya Mertage, and that will send Ridgefield to the free throw line for 2. So far, this game really has been dominated by River, but offense started really strong, scoring on the first 4 possessions there in a row, both teams combined. First 3 throw up and good. There's one for Abigail Vance. 1 for 1. Second free throw. Up, and it's good. Ridgefield cuts the lead to just 3. Marley Myers is going to dribble down the court here for River, trying to make a man miss. Multiple people on her now, double team. Passes it, hands it off to Peyton Dukes. Does a nice little spin move there. Passes Kai Merchant up. Great ball movement there. And Kai Merchant already with 4 points on the night. Good ball movement there by River to extend the lead back to 5. Looks like we got a jump ball. And let's see who they give it to start the game. Looks like it'll be Ridgefield. So Ridgefield will get the jump ball to start the game. And next time the jump ball will be Rivers' ball. Ridgefield looking to pass it in. Abigail Vance trying to find somebody open. Almost got the violation for not throwing inbounds on time. And looks like we got a push on River, on Gracie Glavin. And Ridgefield will have possession back. Pass out to Abigail Vance. Looking for anyone. Over number 5, across the court, intercepted by Gracie Glavin. Good defense there. Ridgefield wins it back. Trying to find someone, intercepted by Cami Drake. And just kind of passes it there to Marley Myers. Dribbles up the court, trying to find someone. Finds Peyton Dukes for 3. Oh, off the rim. And rebound there for Ridgefield as they advance the ball down the court. Ridgefield up to the top of the key, just kind of moving it around, trying to find something open. Rivers done a good job of kind of blocking those passing lanes early on. Back over, number 5, back in the center. Number 11 drives in, back out. Number 4 for 3 here. And off the rim, Kai Mertage with the rebound. Out to Gracie Glavin. She dribbles it up the court. Good defense there by Ridgefield. Stolen. And, looks like we got a foul. Might have been a holding, but it looks like she slapped the hands and that will draw 2 more free throws here for Abigail Vance and the Ridgefield Spudders as they try to cut Rivers' lead to just 3. Up, and no good. Substitution, Michaela King on for Gracie Glavin. And Bailey Bushnell for the Spudders, comes in. So second free throw here for Ridgefield. Up, and it's good. So Abigail Vance right now has 60% of the points here for Ridgefield after playing some pretty tight defense. And they force River out of bounds. It looks like there's a push, and due to the push, with the push, it will be River's ball. Right now, current score 9-5. River is up by 4. Here in the early goings of that one. Pass it to Michaela King. Trying to find someone. Finds Payne Duke, kind of hands it off to her. It's another spin move here by Payne Duke. Finds Kaya Murdage up in the paint, and she dumps it in. 6 points already here on the night for Kaya Murdage. She is on fire. River extends their lead to 6, with it being 11-5 overall. Ridgefield kind of drives in here, trying to get something. Kind of good defense there, able to get the ball cleanly. Marley Myers drives in, and she is fouled on the way up, and that'll be 2 free throws there. Good play there by Marley Myers, making a couple people miss, and then able to draw the foul. So here we go, 2 free throws here from Marley Myers. About 4 minutes left in the first quarter of action. River up 11-5. First one is good for Marley Myers, and that is her 3rd point of the night. Second free throw here from Marley Myers, up and good. And that is her 4th point on the night. River now up 13-5. Ridgefield advancing the ball, moving it around. River with some pretty tight defense here. And 2-man. And Michaela King able to win the ball, trying to find someone to move it to. Drilling down the court, taking it herself. Finds Payne Dukes, who finds Cami Drake. She's open for 3. She shoots, and it is good! Bang! Three-point ball there for Cami Drake. Forces a Ridgefield timeout. Drake's first points of the night. Big three-pointer there. River extends their lead to 11 over Ridgefield here in the early goings. And this game has been all River so far. Really the show here for River tonight has been from Kaya Murdage, Payne Dukes, and Marley Myers. But you can't forget about the good defense that they've also played, which has only allowed 5 points for Ridgefield so far in this one. So here we go. Ridgefield will inbound the ball after the 3-pointer by Drake. Throws it in, and Abigail Vance will dribble it down the court here. Finds a wide open player. Oh, blocked by Payne Dukes. What a block. And Cami Drake gets the ball back. Hands it off to Michaela King. And looks like we got some sort of impeding foul. Looks like possibly a block or a push. And it'll be River's ball. They will have to inbound on their own side of the court. So here we go. Cami Drake, after a couple of substitutions here from Ridgefield, finds it in the ball. It's Marley Myers. And hands it out to Marley Myers. She tries to find open Cami Drake again for 3. Here we go. Oh, almost a rebound there by Olivia Carroll, but not quite. Olivia Carroll did substitute into the game for Kaya Murdage. Ridgefield moving it around. Tight defense here yet again. I think that's going to be the story of this one. We got a push foul here, I think, on Marley Myers, and that will be may have been a block. But anyways, it will be a inbounds here for Ridgefield. And I feel like this is going to be the story of this game, is really going to be the defense. You know, Both defenses are going to need to play strong, and right now, Rivers' defense is playing significantly better than Ridgefield's, hence why they're up 11. Good defense there by Michaela King to kind of push the ball out, tip it out, but it will be Ridgefield's ball as it went off to the last. 2:47 left in this one, River up 6-5. And they kind of throw it back, and no backcourt violation as it came from the inbounds. Trying to find someone, good defense, 2-on-1, and looks like they're going to get a reach-in foul. On, I think that was Olivia Carroll, and Ridgefield will now inbound the ball. So good defense, but sometimes a little too aggressive, and I think now they're in the bonus. That was Rivers' 5th foul. That leads to them getting in the bonus for Ridgefield. And they will get 2 shots. Abigail Vance unsuccessful on the first free throw, number 2 on the way. Up and good by Abigail Vance, who has 4 of Ridgefield's 6 points. Marley Myers able to find Olivia Carroll, who finds Peyton Dukes, who finds Marley Myers, leads her almost out of bounds, not quite. Oh, great ball there. Great ball movement here by River. What can they do? Michaela King for 3. Bang! Oh my goodness. What a play there by River offensively. Ridgefield has the ball now. Michaela King's first points of the night, intercepted there by Peyton Dukes. And a 3 ball there extends River's lead to 13. River moving it around. Pass out to Michaela King, who takes another 3 ball, and it's going to be an air ball. And Olivia Carroll fighting there for the ball. It'll be a jump ball, and it will go to River. Last time, Ridgefield got the jump ball, so now it'll be Ridgefield this time. And Reese Dunning subs into the game here for Peyton Dukes. River inbounds the ball. Back out to Michaela King, who takes another 3-pointer off the top of the rim, and that will be out of bounds, and it will be Ridgefield's ball. Passes it in to Abigail Vance. Pass up the court, intercepted there by Cami Drake, who finds Marley Myers, just trying to take it a little bit easy here, up 13, a minute and a half left in the first quarter. Tries to pass it back out, able to keep the ball in, good play there. Back out top, back to Marley Myers, fakes the 3, pass out to Cami Drake, back to Marley Myers, to the top of key, back out. Olivia Carroll drives in, and there are her first points of the night. And that extends their lead to now 15. River already has 21 points. That was only the first quarter. Kind of able to lob that one over there is Ridgefield. Driving in, finds out. Back up for 3, Abigail Vance. No good. But rebound there by Ridgefield. Looks like they got some sort of blocking foul, and it will be result since they're in the bonus, and since she was shooting the ball, and 2 free throws here for Ridgefield. Bailey Bushnell to take the first free throw of 2, and she knocks that one in. A couple of substitutions here for River, as Brady Goodwin subs in, and so does Charmaine Castro, as Bushnell knocks in her second consecutive free throw. And now up the court is Michaela King, who passes it back out to Olivia Carroll. Back out to Michaela King, under a minute left in the first quarter. Pushing foul. Pretty obvious call there for the referee, and that will be River's ball. Substitution here for Ridgefield, as Casey Lenmertz substitutes into the game. And Reese Dunning here will throw the ball in for River. Michaela King trying to find somebody, trying to see what she can do here. Pass it off here to Charmaine Castro. Finds Olivia Carroll. Back out to King, who's not able to catch the ball. Goes over her head, off the fingertips, and now it's Ridgefield's ball. That ball kind of sailed on her, and Wasn't able to reel that one in, and Ridgefield's ball as they're trying to advance up the court. About 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Seeing if they can cut the lead a little bit going into the second quarter. Pass back out, open three, shoots it, no good. Rebounds here. Looks like it went off a River, and it did. So it will be Ridgefield's ball. And with 22.1 seconds left here in the first quarter, River is up 21-8. Let's see what Ridgefield can cook up here in the last remaining seconds of the first quarter. Drives in, trying to find a pass, finds number 11. Drives in, has someone open the top key, decides to take it herself, and she does. Good decision there. Gets 2 points. Michaela King dribbles it up, 7 seconds left. Oh, great pass. And Brady Goodwin is not able to put that one in, and that will run out the quarter. And what a dominant quarter that was there for River. River going into the second quarter with an 11-point lead, up 21-10. And, leading point scorer here for River so far is Kai Merchant. She was subbed out of the game, but, still good offense overall here for River. And, Ridgefield was starting to turn on a little bit in the last couple of minutes there in the first quarter, see if they can carry that momentum into the second quarter. River, just continuing, because we'll have to continue to play really tight defense. They've been doing that well, and just kind of move the ball around. When they've been moving the ball around offensively, they've been finding the open player, hitting three-pointers left and right, as seen from Candy Drake and from Michaela King. Good offense overall by both teams and good defense. River with an 11-point lead heading into the second quarter. Start of the second quarter, and Ridgefield is going quick here. 8 minutes for each quarter, so 8 minutes left in the first half. And they pass it off. Ooh, just kind of, Molly Myers was right there, read that pretty well. And Ridgefield throws it up, no good. Rebound though. Back up again, and no good. And Peyton Dukes with the rebound here for River. Finds Reese Dunning, who then passes it to Marley Myers. Trying to dribble in, pass it out to Olivia Carroll, who throws it back out. Wide open, Cammie Drake. Oh, almost. And, I think River, really good job finding the open player, kind of exploiting Ridgefield. Ridgefield kind of getting sucked in and leaving players open out wide. Ridgefield trying to find anything here. Good tight defense here by River. Out and intercepted by Reese Dunning, who throws it back across. River, can they get possession? They do. Marley Myers takes it down the court. Sure takes it herself. Looks like that'll kind of be a foul there, resulting in 2 free throws. And she was shooting the ball. Kind of got like a pushing foul, a blocking foul, as they would call it. 2 free throws here for Marley Myers to open up the second quarter. 7 minutes left. First one up, and no good. Here we go, second one. Big free throw here for River. Up and good. Marley Myers. That puts her up to 5 points on the night thus far. Ridgefield. Abigail Vance trying to direct traffic. Marley Myers. Ooh, good move there by Abigail Vance. Back out. Trying to find something in the middle. Good catch. A little high, but still a good catch nonetheless. Ridgefield just out in the key trying to find something. Abigail Vance moving around. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to have to throw it up. Has to throw it up. Not a good shot. And River is able to get possession back. One thing that's interesting is that at the beginning of the game, Ridgefield was really playing their defense pretty high, pressing up. And now they haven't. And it kind of started a little bit, but not too much. Just kind of interesting note as we get a tripping foul here, and that will lead to Ridgefield getting possession as we have a couple of substitutions that are looking to sub into the game. And Michaela King and Gracie Glavin check in here for River. And a couple players, Alina Chapa subs into the game here, and one other Ridgefield player here for Ridgefield. As they dribble in, tries to swipe there. Marley back out for a three. Here we go. Oh, almost. Not quite. And they're fighting for the rebound. Gracie Gravin wins it. Good strength there. Dribbling it herself. Trying to find someone. Finds Michaela King out to Marley Myers for a three. Oh my goodness. You gotta be. Are you kidding me? What a shot there by Marley Myers. 8 points for her on the night, as River is now up 25-10. Oh, good defense there by Marley. Back-to-back good plays. Lays it in. 10 points. 5 points in the past about 20 seconds. And that forces Ridgefield to call their first timeout of the second quarter. And what a sequence of event there for Marley Myers, helping out River extend their lead to now 17 over Ridgefield. And great three ball, and then great defense to win it at midcourt and just kind of lay it in. The two teams will talk it over, and Ridgefield will inbound the ball to start after the timeout. But man, what a play there by Marley Myers. Left unguarded, uncontested three, swishes it, and then gets back, makes a defensive play, and then just kind of easily dribbles that one up the court and lays it in. And if you're at Ridgefield, you got to start wondering, how do you get back into this game? And it's not going to be easy being down 17, and considering the momentum River has right now, but it is definitely manageable. They just got to, stop leaving the open person on defense, and they got to start moving the ball and just find the open player on offense. River's pressing high, so they're going to have people open. It's just how can they get it to them? River has won that battle so far, the one-on-one battle, and it is proven here, but Ridgefield just looking for anything. Out to 21, who throws mid-range shot, no good, off the side of the backboard. And Gracie Glavin will take it here for River. Moves up the court, finds out for Marley Myers, three ball, not quite. Tried to keep the hot streak going, wasn't quite able to do that. It's now Ridgefield moves down the court, but sails over her head, and it will be River's ball. Cammy Drake will it to Michaela King. And here we go. About 4:50 left here in the first half. So here we go. Michaela King trying to find something. Good screen there by Cammy Drake. Has to pass it. Finds, great ball there. Easily finds Peyton Dukes, who lays it in for two. Here we go. Ridgefield just moving it down the court. Has someone open. It's Abigail Vance. Who else? And trying to find someone open. Good play. Good defensive play there by Peyton Dukes. Gets the strip to Marley Myers. Can she put it up? She passes out to Gracie Gavin for three. Oh, almost. And that's been something that's like their bread and butter all year. Pass out to Gracie Glavin when she's open. Let her rip a three. Wasn't able to get that one to go, but still a good play there defensively by River. As River moves it down the court, I think that's a three-pointer. Not quite, but air balls anyways regardless. River up 29-10 with about 4 minutes left here in the first half. And they've really dominated this quarter as Michaela King finds Marley Myers. Gracie Glavin for three. Bang! What did you expect when you leave her that wide open? Are you kidding me? What a play there by River. Those are Gracie Glavin's first points of the night. And River gets the ball back. Good play there by Cammy Drake defensively to just let the ball roll out of bounds. And like I said, River now up by 22, and this has really been their quarter. They have been dominating. I'm not even sure if Ridgefield has scored a single point. Here we go. moving the ball around. Peyton Dukes, top of the key. Michaela King for a three. Looks like we got an offensive foul. Michaela King looks like she pushed off there, like pass interference in football. They got to call her for a push, so that will be just Ridgefield's ball, and they passed it in. Inbound it, moving up the court. Finds out in the corner, back in the middle, intercepted by Peyton Dukes, who passed it off to Marley Myers. Dribbling back up the court, 3 minutes left here in the first half. Gracie Glavin, she's making a couple men try to miss, and Michaela King throws up a three, no good off the rim, and Ridgefield comes back the other way here. Good ball movement. River has a sub to come on when they're able to. Abigail Vance, back out, open two-pointer, far two-pointer. Another rebound there by Ridgefield, and Peyton Dukes comes with the rebounds. River takes it back, advances it back up the court. Here we go. Cami Drake looks to shoot, it doesn't. Marley Myers, same thing. Gracie Glavin, back out to Michaela King, back to Gracie Glavin. Dribbles it in. Oh! Looks like they're going to get a charge as she kind of impeded her ability to go to the rim without having a defensive position set. We got a couple substitution looking to come in here for River. 2 free throws here for Gracie Glavin after the foul. First one up and off the front of the rim. And here comes some substitutions. Reese Dunning. The first one for Peyton Dukes. We have 4 substitutions. And Brady Goodwin comes in. And so does Kaya Mertage. And one more, I think. But here we go. Gracie Glavin about to get her second free throw. River up 32-10 with 2:18 left in the first half. Here we go. Gracie Glavin up and good. And in for Gracie Glavin is Avi Desjarlais. And here we go. Ridgefield inbounds it, moves up the court. Looks like there's some sort of problem. And Avi Desjarlais, who comes in, I think maybe there's something wrong with her uniform, and so she's gonna have to re-sub back in, and so she had to sub out. And in for her was Olivia Carroll. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is. Like I said, I think it's something with the uniform that wasn't 100% good to go. But anyways, back in action. Here we go. Ridgefield just moving the ball around. Good defense here by River. They got a travel there. I was going to say, it didn't really look like a defensive foul, and it wasn't. It was a travel, and now it's River ball. Here we go. Inbounded by Michaela King, who throws it, finds Reese Dunning, and kind of blocked, but Brady Goodwin gets it. Dribbles it in. Out to Michaela King. She's dribbling, trying to find something. Out to Brady Goodwin, who dribbles it in, passes it to Kaya Murdage, but it wasn't able to get there. Looks like they got a hold on one of the Ridgefield players, and that will send River. No, it won't send River to the line, but it will be River ball. River up by 23 with 1:48 left in the first half. Substitution comes on here for River. And they just tries to get it there to Kaya Murdage. They ran that play a couple times against Washougal, but unfortunately for River, tips off the bottom of the backboard, and that's out of bounds. So it'll be Richmond ball as they're moving it around. Avi Desjarlais back to look to substitute back in with just about a minute and a half here left in the first half. And Ridgefield kind of can't put it in after getting a couple rebounds, and I don't think they scored a point at all here in the second quarter. It's King dribbles it in, but not able to get anything there. Immediately plays defense, and good defense there. Forces the ball out of bounds by Ridgefield. It'll be River ball. Avi Desjarlais substitutes now in for Olivia Carroll, and I don't think they're going to send her out this time. Looks like everything's back. Everything's all good, so Here we go. A couple passes, finds King. Abby Desjardins immediately, as soon as she gets in, gets the rebound, puts it up for 2. Good play there as soon as you get in. Couldn't really ask for a better start. And Brady Goodwin trying to get the rebounds, and we got to travel, and it will lead to Ridgefield's ball. But yeah. Wasn't able to come in originally for whatever reason. Subs in, gets the rebound, gets 2. Good play there by Abby Desjardins. Throws it up, and intercepted by Kai Mertens. Can she keep it in? She's able to. Finds Reese Dunning. Good defense there. As there's a minute left here in the first half. River is up by 25 right now. In total control. Abby Desjardins back out. Michaela King is open. Up for 3. Not quite. Here comes Ridgefield. Good defensive play there by Desjardins. Kind of forced that ball to bounds, but went off of her, so it will be Ridgefield ball. 37.5 seconds left. River up 35. Inbounded there by Ridgefield. Kind of dribbling around. Screen, trying to find someone open. Here for 3, Ridgefield. Bang! First points of the first quarter, I think, for Ridgefield. And good play there. Foul on River, or it went out of bounds. I was writing down the score, wasn't quite able to see it, my fault. But Ridgefield inbounds the ball with 18 seconds left here in the first half after just nailing a 3. And Ridgefield wins the ball, or River wins the ball back, excuse me. But kind of not the best pass there, and it goes out of bounds. And Ridgefield will get possession back with 11.7 seconds left. What can they do? Looks like they got caught with a push or a moving screen, and that will lead to River's ball. With 8.9 seconds left, can they possibly get a buzzer beater? That's the question, and I'm sure all people at home want to see that. Inbounds it to Michaela King. There's 6 seconds left, 5 seconds. Couple seconds left, has to throw it out, and they're not. Throws it up. Oh, was almost able to get the 3-pointer, not quite. And regardless, River will go into halftime with a 30-13 lead over Ridgefield. And what a half it has been there by River, only allowing 3 points in the entirety of the second quarter. And, you know, Ridgefield, they're going to have to find some answers. Good, strong defense and offense there by River. And they're on pace to put up 70 in this game. Curious to see if they can do that, but River with the strong lead. All the momentum going into the second half. Let's see how this game will end after halftime.
Talon Collins, CR News.
I'm Talon Collins of CR News, and we'll attempt to address the issues our school and the River community face. Is there perhaps a larger issue? Do you think there's a broader impact? What do you think that our school can do?
How do you tend to balance that time?
What was that process like?
Why do you believe that's something that's important for high school students to have a grasp on?
Do you think that young people have a responsibility to be politically informed and active? How would each of you work to make sure that their voices are heard?
Talk about the primary factors that you believe are contributing to that disconnect. What is the legislature doing to address that specific funding gap?
Democracy is worth fighting for.
Is there any one specific thing that you now think you would have done differently? Welcome to the conversation. It's the Rapids Report.
We are back. We got 2 minutes before the beginning of the second half, and this game has been dominated yet again by River. It looks like right now, if they keep doing what they're doing, they will get their 7th consecutive win over this Ridgefield team. And if you're Ridgefield, you kind of got to say, what some youngins would say is you got to lock in. Because right now, they're down by 22 points. They haven't really generated much offense. They've kind of just been letting River's offense walk all over them, and they got to lock down on defense, and they just got to start, I don't even know, they just really got to start hitting their shots if they want to get back into this one. It's been not really that close to the game, but with 2 quarters left, which is just 16 minutes of play, I think if they really focus up, start hitting some shots, tighten up on defense, I think they have a chance. And if you're River, you're content with how you've started the game, but you can't get too complacent. You can't stress that enough. It's almost dangerous when you're up so much because you start to get complacent. But River, they'll probably continue to play their starters for probably the rest of the third quarter. And if this game really starts to get out of hand, they'll probably put in some of their bench players. But still, I think if you're River, you got to continue just doing what you're doing. They've been knocking down their 3 balls. They've been moving around they've been moving the ball around to find open players. On defense, they've been just running down the court, up and down the court. A couple of the basketball players coming for the game, they weren't really sure what to expect from Ridgefield, and because their roster was so vastly different from last year, but they were going to bring it to them. They explained how they put a lot of time to prepare into every game, and so far what their formula for this game, their plan, has worked. And we have second half action starting right now. River will inbound the ball. Tammy Drake to Marley Myers, and here we go. Second half action here at J. Hoover Gymnasium. Myers just trying to find someone open, trying to find somewhere to go. Not really much. Finds Drake. Drake to Glavin. Glavin. Oh, hop. Oh, not quite. That would have been quite the play if it had worked. It goes off Kaya Murtich, and now it will be Ridgefield basketball. Ridgefield up the court, over, back to the corner, up to the top, kind of moving around like I said they were going to need to do. Dribbles it in and kind of floats it up, and it is not good. Glavin gets the rebound, but good strong defense. Wasn't really aware that there was someone behind her, and finds the middle, puts it up for Ridgefield, not quite. Looks like they got a hold on Ridgefield, and that will result in River ball. Just able to get it off before the violation. Ridgefield pressing now on defense. They kind of went away from that in the second half of the beginning of the second half of the first half. And now River moves upfield. Easy, good ball movement there. Had to be patient for it, but Kaya Mertage puts it up, and she has 8 points on the night now. River moving the ball around, Ridgefield, and kind of throws it up. It goes off the backboard, on the back of the backboard, and now it is River ball. Myers dribbles it up the court, gets it to the offensive half. Just no one even guarding her after she got it up. To the corner for Drake. Boom! Oh my goodness. Another three ball there for Drake. And she now has 6 points on the night. River extends their lead to 27, 40-13 over Ridgefield. Ridgefield puts it up, and good. Good play there to get it into the paint. Myers up the court. Kind of moves the ball around, up to the center. Wide open is Peyton Dukes. It looks like Kaya Merchant was in the paint for 3 seconds, though, and that will negate anything more offensively there for River. Kind of a moon ball, gets intercepted by Glavin, but Ridgefield able to win it back. Good defense there by Dukes, kind of just containing her. Ridgefield just trying to find someone open. Got a foul on River. Maybe a reach-in foul. I'm not quite sure exactly what it was, but Ridgefield will get the ball. 5:43 left in the third quarter. River up by 25. Back out here. Mid-range shot. No good. Kai Merchants with the rebounds. Dukes up the court here. Passes it, finds Mertage. Big body, and she easily snags that one out there and puts it up for another 2. And that is her 10th point of the night, tied with Marley Myers for the most points on the team. Fans want the travel call. She's just pivoting. Puts it up, mid-range jumper, no good. Glavin with the rebounds. Up the court. Moves it to Myers. Myers to Mertage. Back out to Glavin for 3. Oh, almost. Off the front rim, and, off the backside of the rim. And Richard gets the ball, throws it up a 3. No good. Almost rebound there by River, but Mertage able to kind of tip it to River. And they retain possession. Dukes to Myers. Myers back to Dukes. Dukes all the way across the court to Glavin, who lays it up. Oh, gets her own rebound, though. Puts it back up, and it's good. Glavin with her 6th point of the night with that one. And River now up 44-15. Back out. Ridgefield moving the ball around. Corner 3. Oh, not quite. Gets the rebound, though, is Ridgefield. Moving it around. Drake just playing defense, trying to make sure they can't advance it. 20 seconds on the shot clock as they had already shot the ball. Dribbles it in, pass it back out. Back out. Here we go. For 3, not quite. Myers with the rebound here for River. She dribbles up the court. She's on a fast break here. Mid-range jumper, too easy. Too easy. I don't think Ridgefield was expecting that one. I thought they expected her to dribble in. She did not. Pulls the mid-range jumper and gets the 2. Double teamed here. River now up by 31 in this game. It's really kind of gone out of control. Good poke there by Dukes to kind of force Ridgefield back. 9 seconds left on the shot. 7, puts up the 3. Kind of bounces, but not able to get it. Kai Merchants with the rebound. And River will inbound. And here come a whole new starting five for River. So we got Olivia Carroll, Charmaine Castro, Reese Dunning, Avi Desjardins, and Brady Goodwin all coming in for River. Whole new starting five as they're up by 31 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Castro moves it up the court, over to Dunning. Oh, good move. Good defense, though. Pass it back out to Carroll. Carroll to Dunning. Just trying to find something. Tries to find Goodwin. Not able to get it there. Interception there. Good defense, though, by Castro. Ridgefield just moving the ball around. Kind of across the court there. Back out to the corner. Open at the side, kind of the side of the key. Not able to get it to go. Rebound there by Desjardins. And River back on offense. Up by 31 with 2:10 left in the game. Goodwin trying to find someone to Desjardins. Desjardins back to the middle for Goodwin. Trying to drive in. Finds Dunning for three. Bang! The bench explodes. Great shot there by Reese Dunning. Gets her first points of the night. Extends River's lead to now 34. Across court, and that one just sails over her head. Looked a little Brock Purdy there when it rains. And River will now inbound the ball. Castro trying to make someone miss. Back to the middle to Desjardins. To Goodwin. Goodwin trying to get it to go. Back out to Desjardins. Mid-range jumper. Bang! Desjardins, fourth point of the night, and that gets River to now over 50 points. Ridgefield just trying to get something going. I mean, looks we got a foul, a pushing foul, resulting in 2 free throws here for Ridgefield. And, you know, Ridgefield, you're down by 36 right now, and there's, 9:15 left in the game total. And, this game is essentially, it's fair to say it's basically over at this point. But, at this point, if you're Ridgefield, you're just trying to get anything going, trying to get some momentum going now so you can possibly take that momentum going into the next game. If you're River, you're just looking to close this one out. But what a performance it has been. And Ridgefield gets the free throw to go. Nora Martin. As Carroll's able to lay that one in for 2. River up 53-16 with a minute left in the third quarter. Driving in, up and blocked by Desjardins. Good block, good defensive play, but it will be Ridgefield's ball. Ridgefield to inbounds. Up for 3. Bang! Bang! Oh my goodness. That cuts the lead to 34. Desjardins over to Goodwin. Not able to catch it, and that one goes out of bounds. Up the court goes Ridgefield. Over. Outside, wide open for 3 again. Oh, almost. Good rebound, though. Back out. Oh, throws it up. Rebound. Oh, good block by Desjardins there for River. And she knocks that one out. Will be Ridgefield ball, but a couple times now from Desjardins we've seen good blocks and able to poke those balls out of bounds. Make sure Ridgefield can't get any more points. Good defense by her tonight so far. Reese Dunning closing her down. Desjardins again. That one is out on Ridgefield. And with 14.8 seconds left, River will inbound it. Can they get a buzzer beater? That's the question. We've seen it all from River tonight. Can we get a buzzer beater? That's the question. The folks at home want it. The fans want it. We at CRTV want it. Can they get it? Got a pushing foul on Ridgefield. 6.4 seconds. We're getting the setup for it. Can we get it? That's the question. Here we go. Castro out to Goodwin. To Carroll. Can she get it? To Castro. Goodwin. Oh, almost. Almost able to lay up the 2. Despite that, what a quarter it was for River. You know, they're up by 34 now in this one. And they've dominated this game. It hasn't been close. I said that Ridgefield had a lot to do if they wanted to get back into this one. And at this point, this game really feels all but over. If you're Ridgefield, just trying to get some momentum going into the next game. If you're River, you're looking to go and improve yourselves to now a total of 4-1 overall and 3-0 in league. What a performance and what a start to the season it has been for this girls team. Looking to carry that momentum on. Similar to the boys team, who interestingly enough will actually be playing tomorrow at the Moda Center. I myself, Connor Orr, and one other CRTV student, Owen Hess, will be able to go to that game and cover it. I am very grateful for that opportunity, but I'm also super excited for the boys. They get to go to the Moda Center and play a game, get to go in the locker rooms, just get to that experience. And, you know, I think that's one of the good things about the basketball organizations here at River. There's a lot of opportunities, and I've really seen, and people at the school have been here for all 4 years, I've really seen these teams grow, especially the boys team. They went from being a team that a lot of people, you know, were kind of, you know, almost making fun of, especially that one year when they lost to Hudson's Bay when they hadn't won a game all year, to really being a powerhouse and possibly a state title contender. Same with the girls, and what a turnaround has been for these organizations as we resume with fourth quarter action. Looks like we got a little bit of a tripping foul. Got a tripping foul here on Desjardins, and that will be Ridgefield's ball as they started with it to start the fourth quarter. Moving it around. Gets the ball over to Dunning. Dunning lays it off to Castro. Castro for 3. Almost. Desjardins with the rebound, up and in. Good hustle play there by Desjardins. Getting the rebound, dumping it in for 2, and extending River's lead. Ridgefield puts it up, and not able to get it to go. And Castro with the rebound. Castro up the court, and it goes off on Ridgefield, goes out on Ridgefield, and it will be River's ball. Here we go, Desjardins to Castro. Out to Carroll, back to Desjardins in the center. Oh, looked like she was going to have an easy layup, but not able, kind of lost possession there, and goes out of bounds for Ridgefield ball. Ridgefield moving up the court. Finds someone near the rim. Back out. Oh, intercepted by Castro. Good play there. Abigail Ventus right there, but Castro able to kind of make her miss. Gets the ball. Ooh, good possession there by Olivia Carroll, who throws it up. Looks like that was a foul. Didn't get the call. Good play there. Good strong play. It will be looks like it will be Rivers' ball because it's a jump ball and the arrow was going their way. So it will be Rivers' ball. But they do call timeout. So River up now 55-19 with 6.5 or 6:36 left in this one, and you know they dominated this game, and there's really not much more they can prove here tonight. They were the better team, and they proved that. That's what you want to see from this team, and what more could they have really done here tonight? You know, still some basketball left to be played, but really not much else they can do. Great performance from them. And a lot of smiles here for River fans. the good thing also of being up this much is you can kind of give your starters a rest. This basketball season is filled with games, and being able to get your starters out, give them an extra break is vital, is pivotal. As River throws it up, no good, but they get the rebounds. Out to Desjardins, over to Carroll to Goodwin, up the middle, and she knocks it down for 2. First points of the night for her. So River now has 57 points. Out to the corner is Ridgefield. Drives in. Kind of an ill-advised pass, but Ridgefield gets away with it, gets the ball, dribbling it around, trying to find someone open, in the middle. Out, open 3. Bam! Oh, almost had the 3. Almost. I thought they had it there. Not quite. Dunning has the ball now here for River. Up to the top of the key here for Carroll. Out back to Dunning. To Desjardins. A little high of a pass, but she's able to keep it in. Out to Dunning for 3. Airballs it. Oh, good hustle play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a hustle play there by Carroll. Keeps the ball in. Oh. Bang! And what a play that was by Carroll. She saved the ball. It was definitely going out. And saves the ball, gets the ball back, knocks in a 3. 7 points on the night for her. Great play there. And that's what you love to see if you're a coach there. Hustle play, not giving up on the play, and that's exactly what she did there. Desjardins, 2-on-1. Throws it up. Oh, not able to get to go. Rebound by Desjardins. Puts it up, and it is in. And now she has 8 points on the night. And River is up 62-19. This is hard to watch if you're a Ridgefield fan. This is deflating, but for River, great performance. But great 3-point shot there. And Ridgefield finally gets to over 20 on the night. Back to Desjardins, over to Dunning, to the top of the key, to Castro. Carroll for 3. Oh, almost. Rebound by Ridgefield. Up for 3. Oh, not good. Was almost able to get that one to go. And, looking ahead, on Monday, the girls basketball team here for River will be playing against Prairie. That's a non-league game, so the end result of that game won't really have an impact, per se, on their standings in league. It is important to note that could become important later on for state placement if the girls make it that far, which they most likely will. It's going to be a good game. I think that this basketball team here for River has the potential, really, to obviously beat Prairie and keep this momentum going into the season. And Michaela King subs on here for Olivia Carroll. And with 3.5 minutes, we got a running clock here. They're not even stopping it anymore. It might be because River's up by so much. They're up by 40 here with a little under 3.5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. And like I said, Ridgefield, you don't learn. Oh, good move there by Desjardins. Back out to King. Not able to get it, but good win with the rebound. Up and in. But, if you're Ridgefield, it sucks. You're not going to have, this will not be your first win of the season. And, that can be deflating to start 0-6, most definitely. But you got to keep in perspective is that they've only lost 2 league games. And, you don't really learn all that much from a big blowout win. But when you lose, you can kind of see your weaknesses. You know what to improve upon. And so I think that even though, big loss here for Ridgefield, they know what they need to improve on. And you ought to give River credit. River is a great team this year, and a great organization. Another hustle play there by Goodwin. And she's really putting her body on the line. You love to see that. Looks like there's going to be a jump ball, and it will go to Ridgefield this time. With 2 minutes and 15 seconds, we got a running clock, and River is up 64-22 with 2:07 left and running. And, yeah, it's been all River here. out of bounds against River, and so it'll be Ridgefield to inbounds. 1:45 left in this one. Last couple of seconds, and jump ball, and I think, yeah, it'll go River's way this time. River inbounds it. Just kind of taking it slow, no point in rushing it here. But yeah, like I said, if you're a River fan, you have a lot to look forward to this season. They went far last year, but this year they're looking to go even farther. When I was interviewing, one of their best players, and Gracie Glavin, she was explaining how before the season they met, and one of their main goals was to make it further than they did last year in state. They made it to state last year. They weren't able to go very far, or not as far at least as they would have liked to have. And this year, to change that, they're looking for more. I think of like a possibly top 5 to 6 placement, and that would be great for this organization. And 3-ball here for Ridgefield, they knock it down. And obviously they have a lot of young talent too, but they will be losing a lot of seniors, and so by no means after the season will River fall, I don't think, that far. They have a lot of good talent. I mean, number 15, Michaela King, she is a freshman. So, and you have a couple other younger players like Gracie Glavin, she's only a junior. And Goodwin is, I think she's either a sophomore or a junior. And, Dejarle, she's a sophomore. And, yeah, they got a lot of talent going up and a lot of momentum going forward. River with the 66-25 win over Ridgefield. What a performance here by River. They, like I said, have a lot to look forward to this season. Ridgefield, they're going to have to reflect on this loss. River, they remain undefeated in the league, and Ridgefield has not won a game yet. But Ridgefield knows what they need to work on, and they'll be looking to improve and possibly get the better of River next time they play. It has been a fun one here tonight, especially if you're a River fan. You won by 41 points, and this was a great game. I'm Connor Orr. Thank you so much for watching, and take care, everyone. Good night.